我们都是一家人. There is any Filipino here? No Filipino? Okay. 나사사비 갖고 오세요. Well, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Dr. Kim. I come from Korea. I have been to Saudi Arabia 20 years. I was working there as private physician for the royal family. Two of king, I was private doctor and take care of the whole royal family as well. Anyway, as you can see here, the pictures. So actually my profession is Oriental medical doctor. As you know, that is very familiar with Asian. My profession is acupuncture treatment and herbal medicine and chiropractic and moxibustion. This is my field was there. 20 years working and 16 years I was working with the King of Saudi. Actually, the 8 years we study about the HemoHim. Actually, the Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute, they started the study. Why? Many cases of the cancer patients, when they go to the hospital, immediately they're going to start the treatment with chemical treatment or X-ray. If you use the chemical or X-ray treatment, we're going to hair falling, tooth falling, even the different cell is they are going to killing. But it's how we increase the body immunity. Most important things, as I told you here, the HemoHim, we have different kinds. You will see here, the bacteria. In the center, green color is call it the tuberculosis, is the lung disease. So when these kinds of infection in your body, automatically coming the white cell, they cross and killing. But if you don't have enough body immunity strong, cannot be killing them. So here, as I told the NK cell, if they found the tumor cell or the cancer cell, any kinds of bacteria or virus, they just go there and they make a hole, call it the periporine, put inside and explosion, automatically killing them. But like the T cell and B cell is different, but NK cell is most important. Every person, we are produced daily more than 2,000 to 5,000 cancer cells every day. But NK cell cannot be killed all of them. Daily 200 to 300 cancer cell only killing. But what about the less amount of cancer cells? Still in our body actually. If you don't have enough, the body is strong, will going to something happen here and there. So you will see around your peoples and your neighbor, there's many people, they have the cancer in the moment here. So we have here, as I told you, the product, the HemoHim, how we did the 3 kinds different of the herbal medicine. We put first, what we do, combination of equal amount of Angelica gigas and the Syndium officinate and Paeonia japonica. 3 kinds different. Same quantity, we put all together. And for example, each 100 gram of the mixed herbal medicine with 1,000 milligram distilled water together. And then we start boiling 4 hours. After that, remove the sunlight. And then this one, we call it the HIM1. After this one, we put in the ethanol 4 times amount of HIM1, and then we put this one to left to 16 hours at the below 25 degrees. After that, we put in the machine, we collecting together him and the other one we put together, we become the HemoHim. This one more than 8 years, Korean Atomy, the Energy Institute, we studied. What he said before, actually this one, Korean Atomy Energy Institute, is belong to government. And then we receive and we start selling through to the Atomy. As I told you here, exactly what we have, the 3 kinds different. So let me see the one by one. We call it Angelica gigas. This one, actually the smell is very fresh and a little bit bitter. But this is very good for there is a lot of the B12, good for the anemia and blood flow, the best for the woman's health and rich folate and iron also. Who has the dizziness and who has not enough the iron, you can use this one kinds of the herbs also to possible helping. This one also for the good protection Alzheimer. allow to brain and development and increase the concentrations. And also good for the moisturizing skin to the skin, is keeping the moisturing. And this kinds of also a lot of things to helping the blood pressure also controlled. And the other one, call it the syndrome of Snell-McGinnis. And this one also good for the woman health and the menstrual pain. And there is a lot of the advantage and blood circulation. Who has the hair looser? Who has the hair is not enough strong, also for helping for the hair loser. And the calming quality and many helping to this kind. And number 3 is called it the Pioneer Japonica. And this one also revitalizing, refresh the soul and fatigue and vitality. It means to increase your body who has the weakness after baby delivery or after sickness who has the body is weak, you can use this one. Also helping to the liver function, also good. And good for the woman and the inflammation, pain relief, and the arthritis, headache, and gastrics. So possible to helping this one. And this is call it our product, the HemoHim. Who need the HemoHim? Who is the sports the after exercise when you feel the weakness peoples on housewife who work too much stress in the house or after the sickness, also the worker and student, even the old peoples. It's too fast, right? Yeah. Anyway, the HemoHim, as I told you, the omega-3, we have two products. Really, this is best quality and for the helping is good for our body.